Imagine trying to start your diesel beast on a freezing morning and it just refuses to wake up. Or worse, it starts coughing out thick black smoke like an old factory chimney. If you are seeing the code P06C5 on your scanner, your car is telling you that the cylinder number 1 glow plug is having a serious identity crisis with its resistance level. This is a generic trouble code, which means it can pop up on a lot of different vehicles like Ford, GMC, or Chevy. But honestly, I see this one haunting Volkswagen owners more than anyone else. Now, you have to remember that diesel engines are a bit different because they do not use spark plugs to get things moving. Instead, they rely on high compression. But when it is cold, compression alone is not enough. So these little glow plugs act like miniature campfires inside your cylinder head to get the temperature just right. When the PCM, which is your car's main brain, sends voltage through the glow plug timer, that plug should literally glow red hot. If the resistance is off, the brain gets confused and throws this code, which might also trigger that annoying check engine light, or what we pros call the mill. You really should not ignore this because it leads to terrible fuel efficiency and a rough running engine. To fix this, you're going to need a good diagnostic scanner and a DVOM. First, check for any TSB reports for your specific model because sometimes the factory already knows about a common glitch. My personal trick is to actually take the glow plug out and carefully apply battery voltage to see if it turns bright red. If it stays dark, it is dead. But before you go swapping parts, use your meter to check the resistance against the manual. Also, do not be the person who spends 3 hours working on the wrong cylinder. Double check your vehicle's layout to make sure you're actually looking at cylinder number 1. Sometimes a loose connector or a blown fuse in the glow plug controller is the real villain. So always check the simple stuff like wiring and fuses under a load before you buy an expensive new part. Taking care of this early will save your starter motor and your battery from a lot of unnecessary stress during those cold starts.